Today is Thursday, August 14th. Let's see if we can solve this puzzle. Molecule that stores energy in the body is not a cell. And brief is, I think it's ATP, adenotriphosphate, triosaphine, something, phosphate, whatever it is. I think it's ATP. Word before rope or scare is a jump scare or jump rope. Loose limbed is wiggly, shifty, I'm not sure. Talk like a tippler. I don't know what a tippler is. Let's go with the downs here. Hebrew leader, what's the first? Is it alpha? Probably not alpha. The first letter in Hebrew, I don't know. Booster for a dragster is a turbo. Result of a scandal going viral is press publicity in brief. Is it press bump? Press? No. It's like press publicity something. Prominent feature of a hippopotamus or a crocodile. Whoa. A jaw. Duh. Escort from the theater informally is to ush somebody. Is that short for ushering? I've never heard that, but that would make sense. Is escort from, or is it just you're just escorting? That makes sense. Yeah, usher. Human to a robot is a mutant. Is a, I'm not sure. Far from shore is a sea. 15 across city on the Nile, Cairo, or a punny end to the joke. When a tight-knit group of Sigynets votes, they go. Cairo's in Egypt. The Nile's in Egypt. Cairo has 5 letters. This clue answer has 5 letters. Yes. Do a collie's work. They are herding dogs, I believe. I'll take tennis for 200, Ken. It means nothing. Or it means nothing. Who? What? Theme answer. I'll take tennis for 200, Ken, so it's Jeopardy. It means nothing. What's his? Who was probably like in the form of a question. Who is, or what is love? That's probably what it is. What is love? Because love is 0 in tennis. I bet that's it. Pre-med track precursor in brief is chemistry, biology, anatomy, biochem. Pre-med track precursor. I don't know. I don't. Man and Superman playwright. I don't know that either. Tech school is, I don't know. Cookie holder is a cookie jar. Meat. Looking at 6 down. I don't know if I like those answers. This is a jar. Patio is an outdoor party, so it's not a jar. It's a cookie bin or tin. Probably meat something. Meat human is a meat head. Meat body. Meat something. Tech school, I still don't know. Let's go over here. Ooh, I think it's Los Palmas or Las Palmas. Cuba or Puerto Rico is a país. Isn't país country in Spanish? Or it's an isle. That sounds better. Okay, it's Los or Las, I don't know. I think this is an isla. An isle in Spanish or an island in Spanish. One of those two. What's this across? Loose limbed is limber. Is lanky. Is limber doesn't fit. Is, I don't know. A winning scenario in a best of 3 game. 2-1. Best of 3 game. Not sure. Sanctuary is a safe haven, maybe? Live is a word. Does that mean limber? Perhaps. TV show that has existed since before online media. Despite what its name suggests. It's E something. City on the Nile is Aswan? Aswar? Before online media. What's this? Not many is a few. Okay. 2 for 1. Much this top right could be a little tricky. Transistor states, or something with an S. Name suggests. The news, views, fuse. Don't know. All right, let's keep bouncing around down here. Pre-med, don't know that. Okay. I'm going to read the second part. Bruce Springsteen, Lance Armstrong, and Melissa McCarthy in a 2016 comedy. Let's go with nicknames the same for 400. Melissa McCarthy is in Bridesmaids. Bruce Springsteen and Lance Armstrong. Oh, the boss? Who is the boss? Does not fit. I like who is the something. Hebrew leader. I don't know what that is. Public. I think I heard though. Who is the one? I don't know. Honda luxury brand is. I don't think it's. No, it's not a core. That doesn't fit. It's not really luxury. Honda luxury brand. It's not Mazda. Mazda's 5 letters. I'll get it with some letters. Over yonder is there. Bubbles are orbs, maybe. Halls is something with an S. Trex carries. Muscle and Bone documentary. Or doctor, sorry. Muscle and Bone doc is in orthopedics. Give me the Academy for 600. This was only the second animated film to be nominated for Best Picture, after Beauty and the Beast, Lion King, Toy Story, Finding Nemo. Academy, Beauty and the Beast, Coco. What are critically acclaimed? Wall-E. Oh, it's not Lion King. Lion King doesn't fit. It's the down here. Not Rent You Own. Greek letter that looks like a P is row. Incredible Work is, I don't know. I'm sure I've heard of this movie, I would imagine, unless it's like some Oscar-y type movie. I don't know. He was on first base per Abbott and Costello. Sports and comedy. I don't know. Something man, baseman. Supreme Court justices, there are 9 of them, so they're nonette, I think. Charlie's Angels is a trio. Swanky, I don't know. It's going down. Incredible Work is, it's gotta be a vowel. B, vowel, N. Don't know yet. Doubled or tripled. You hit on base. You bogeyed. You multiplied. I don't know. Gas brand with a torch in its logo is Shell. Does not have a torch. It has a shell. Mobile. No. Hess doesn't fit. I don't know. Savannah prey is an elk. Is a new. I feel like new is a deer-like animal. I'll try Painted Ladies. Mona Lisa. Who is Mona Lisa? This piece by Impressionist Mary Cassatt shows two women enjoying a drink. This piece. What is... Does some stroke. It's not that. Swims. Maybe does some strokes. So maybe it's not. It's not what. Maybe it's who is this piece. Who is something. Kelly Ripa of Morning TV. Guile is sly, spy, something like that. Keyring is a loop. Keyring, question mark. A passcode key. Don't know. All right, where one might hear the clue and pair answers. Jeopardy. This is Jeopardy. Daily double. First round, second round. It's a Jeopardy thing, but Jeopardy's not long enough of an answer. Dirty Money is grift. Symbol of stealth is a ninja. Emiratis or Omani. Some list items are, I don't know, Mount Saint. Ooh, it's not Mount Etna. It's now not Mount Osso or Asa. Mount St. Helens is in Washington. I don't know. Alex Trebek. Yeah, not Alec Trebek. No, it's Alex Trebek. Nestle chocolate bar is Amos? No. I don't know what the Nestle chocolate bar is. Lead into meter, centimeter, kilometer, kilometer, decimeter, was like 3. Epimeter, epicenter, no. I don't know yet. Grammy-winning Dr. Dre, probably. Poison source and blah, blah, blah. Agatha Christie's A Pocket Full of Rye. Poison source. Ricin. And it's probably a vowel for 65. Don't know that yet. Jeopardy. Okay, so it's in... No, it's not in. Jeopardy. Bar. Nope, maybe it is. EO Jeopardy. Okay, the answer's in Jeopardy. That's down. Dirty money. Is it grift? Could be a fjord. Yeah, it is. Cool. One's birthday suit is nude. Bear? What is this? Emiratis? It's probably Arabs. Arabs or Emiratis. You're bear if you're in your birthday suit, right? Is that what it is? Yeah. So what's this? Terrifying is a rat trap. Terrifying device for a field mouse. Rat trap. So maybe it is what is Larup is to shop, is to whip. Gumbo is a stew. Doubled or tripled. I don't know. What is this? Incredible work is a bang up job. Bang up job. What's this? Taboo? Hasbro word game that comes with, I think it is taboo. Arrow. That could be a Nestle chocolate bar. And ODO? Odometer. Duh. Okay, yep, that makes sense. This sped yed? Spew and a U is a tree. I guess that can create poison. Guile is to art. Uh-oh, I don't know that. Doubled or tripled? Okay, there's no other way to break in here either. Not sure. Gas brand is I don't know. Amco? Aramco? I still don't know what that is. What's this in here? Keyring. Is it something dial? Thus with a kiss, I die? Final words, he does die. Spoiler alert. Try to win over is to woo, is to... It's definitely Alex. Kick blank or dumb blank, ASS. Mount Saint, don't know. Some list items are to-dos, probably. Keyring, I still don't know. Okay, let's go back to the top where we do the downs. Is it like Aleph with like a P here? Oh, it's AP Bio. AP Bio is a precursor to pre-med because you're taking it in high school. Yeah. I might have passed my AP Bio exam. No big deal. Man and Superman playwright is Shaw, maybe? S. I feel like it's Aleph. Talk is a slur. Slur your words. You're talking like a tippler. Someone who's drunk, maybe? PR. Ooh, PRDI. Okay, it's not who is. Ugh. Ooh. What's going on here? Oh, PR. So it is that PR disinterest. PR over the counter, easy to get meds. Who's the PR dis something? Acura is Honda's luxury brand. PR disaster. See, I'm even in the mindset now where I'm like, oh, that does help us down here too. Like any PR is, scandals, still good PR, any publicity is good publicity, that's what they say, right? You doubled or tripled, you grew, this must be a whip. And then ert is to guile. I don't know if I've heard that. Irk, I've heard as a word, but rat crap is not a thing, so it's gotta be rat trap, I guess. Gasparian, I already looked at that. Let's go over here. A winning scenario in a best of 3 game is 2 for 2. Yeah, 2 for 2. You go 2 for 2, and then the game's over if you don't play the third one. That makes sense. This has got to be live. Live. Ugh, gotta be. I see it's got to be that 18 times every crossword puzzle, and 17 of them are wrong. Oh, is it E-News? That is what it's going to be. It is live. See, it's got to be live. And Aswan, that sounds familiar. This was a city on the Idol. Yeah, vaguely familiar. And despite being E-News, it existed before online media, so that makes sense. Tech School is Georgia Tech is... I don't know what that is. Peacock competitor is Netflix or Hulu. Who's the... So probably E is Erupt, if you go off like a volcano. Drive off is to speed, to dash, to something. Horatian work of California. Caymans, 18 BC. Jesus. I guess with 18 BC. Yeah, it'll be a Jesus. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I have no idea. Overseas, the FDA is the... What was ortho? Might be correct. Look at that. Ooh, or O. Probably an H here. Swanky is posh. Posh spice. Something HMS. The leader before boat names. HMS Titanic, I think, or something. I don't know. Look at that. Could be one of those. Department that oversees the Federal Drug Administration is the Health Institute of Science. Something we owe. He was on first base. Babe Ruth. I don't know, let's keep bouncing around here. Terrifying sound for a field mouse would be, I don't know, like a hawk, an owl, a hoot. That's probably what it is. Who's who? He was on. Okay, so it's gonna be, whoops. Who's, and then this person's name is Abbott and Costello. They wrote about something. Drive off is to shoo, like you're driving somebody off, not that you're the one driving off. Okay. Where was that? Let's go down here. Mesopotamia? No. I'm not sure yet. The cha-cha is a dance, I believe. A mock? I don't know what that is, and I don't know what this is. What's the tia? What's the T? That's what it is. What's the T? Okay, cool. Not sure what that's gonna be. Mount Saint, don't know what that is. And we're back to the across list. Okay. So Bruce Springsteen is the boss. Lance Armstrong is not Neil Armstrong. Lance Armstrong is the cyclist. Who's the... Oh, it is boss. I guess he's also the boss. Unless McCarthy must have been the boss. I just know that from... is it Institute? Tech School is an Institute of Technology. Thursday? There? Over... It could be Thar? Dar? Maybe a meat bat? Hauls is meat bag. That's what it is. Yeah, haulsing. You're hauling something. You're lugging it. This has got to be an H, right? Amok. Persphonia. Persephones. Who's? What's the T? Sorry, let's look at all these. What's, who's, what is. Okay. What's this? A key ring is an E foil, coil, E. coli. A key ring. E tool. Try to win over is to go axe, goad. Trebek, who once hosted Alex Trebek. That's correct. Coax. Try to coax somebody over. I think that's what it's going to be. And the C makes sense for there. What is this? Mount St. Elias? Key ring is an E. Toll? What is atoll? Sounds, it's like atoll. Atoll, an ATOLL is like some geographic feature, I think. Okay, Fetica. I like Fetica. Maybe it's just switching this to a different vowel. Fetica. E. Whoops, no, I don't want to do that. Ortho. That was a good pull by Ortho, by the way. Come on, just give me an O. Give me a Y. Over yonder is there. Oh, this is gonna be tough because I don't know what the gas brand is. Amico? Maybe it is Amico. It is. It's something Poetica. That sounds correct. Poetica. Elias. I don't know if that's correct. Blank RS. ARS? ERS? Come on. Let me see it. Give it to me. All right, let me go through all my crosses and downs before troubleshooting Elias. Okay, so two things I found that were mistakes was probably, I like who's who, the HHS, the something health service, the humanitarian health service. I don't know, but who's who, I like that for an answer. I went by this and I didn't realize What's Up, the movie Up, won or was nominated for Best Picture, and that is the, I've actually never seen Up, but I know it's the older gentleman and the young Boy Scout who's flying up in balloons and something to do with that. Atoll, I was saying that. It's cha-cha. I said cha-cha, not chi-chi. So cha-cha is the dance. I like atoll. I don't know ONS, transistor state, but who's who, that could be correct. I like whip. I don't understand ERT still, but whip is the only letter that makes sense being in 48 down. So if I cycle through the vowels here, ERS Poetica, maybe if I do the A, U, is it 2 for 2? Winning scenario, 2 transistor states, ends, ands, ins, UNs. He was on first base. Oh, who's who? That's right. This is the Abbott and Costello. Okay, I'm remembering this now. It's like I've seen them before. They're come up all the time in Crossword. That's the comedy skit where who's who? He's he. Who's him? So it is who's who. Which, okay, that actually is very nice because then it kind of eliminates this section. Institute? That sounds pretty good to me. There aren't too many things I'm not sure of, though. Mount St. Elias? ERS Poetica? What looks correct here? The ORS? Is it thou? Over yonder? Is that a way? IRS? That could be... I think it needs to be a vowel. This is not... WAP is not a thing. WEP is not a thing. WAP could be a thing. Guile? It's gotta be whip. I'm penning in whip. Gotta be correct. Atoll. I think that's a geographical feature, like an island of something, a small area around a key, like the Florida Keys. They have an atoll, which means something up here is wrong. I feel like it's the 4. 2 is not 2 for 2. It's 2 is a few is not many. Maybe this is a consonant? I don't think so, but I'll try it, I guess. So that leads me to thinking this is, instead of an institute, it's Indiana State University. And this has got to be a vowel, right? That doesn't make sense for 29 across. Over yonder is thar. Thar she blows. So confident in thar. Thar she blows. Like, okay, that's this. It's like, oh, maybe it's not this. Guile is art? WAP? What's a WAP? I don't know what a WAP is. All right, let's do some learning. Let me switch my view here. Hopefully it doesn't freeze. We're still moving. Yeah, okay, we're good. WAP? Guile art? What? Guile art? Is that like a character? What? I don't know. Guile is to like trick somebody. Cunning, deception, craftiness. Biblical meaning? Deceit? No. Guile, art, crossword? Yeah, but this is never helpful. It always says, oh yeah, art is a possible... Binding shows mixture of art and guile? Alright, somebody explain that to me in the comments if you're watching this and want to help me out, because I don't get guile is art. Okay, let's... A lair-up? I don't know what that is either, but lair-up? Is it lair-up or lair-up? I'm gonna lair-up with a U. Flog. To whip somebody, but I guess... Whip? But it's the past tense. To lair-up is to whap? That's tough. What is whap? Hit hard. No, whop? What is this? Whap? Art? I guess whap is just another whap, whop, whip, whatever. Fortunately, we got these other ones. 2 for 2 makes sense. Ars Poetica. What's that? That sounds familiar. It's a poem by Horace from whatever 19 BC, long time ago. Okay. Cool. We got this puzzle. One sitting too, and you have to come back to it. Kind of got lucky at the end. I was like, oh, let me just try art, because everything else seemed pretty good. I liked the theme. I'm a Jeopardy guy. I feel like crossword people and Jeopardy people fall under the same Venn diagram circles. So everyone who does crossword puzzles probably gonna like this theme. Who's the boss? What is love? What's up? Who's who? This was a good callback. It took me 25 minutes, but it's like, why does Abbott and Costello? That's right, they do the baseball comedy bit where who's on first, what's his name's on second, that kind of thing. So that's good. What's the T? That was good. And R.I.P. Alex Trebek. We're with Ken Jennings now, who's very good. But we like Alex more. Anyway, I think that covers all the answers. Lithe was good. Elias I didn't know, or Elias, but Makes sense. There's only one letter that can really fit in that box. So we solved Wednesday. Woohoo. Go us. We will be back tomorrow in attempt to solve the Friday. So as always, thank you for watching.